the male struck the female in the head.
Yeah, you're standing in that bed.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna show you, boy.
Officer Quinn just got dispatched to a domestic violence call between a Hispanic male and a Hispanic female at one of our local gas stations. The gas station attendant is the one who called it in, stated that the two were arguing and that the male struck the female in the head. So we're gonna head that way and back Officer Quinn up. So the call came out at the gas station. The suspect left in a red 2009 Ford Fusion. So we ran the tag that they gave, and it comes back to this trailer park right here up on our left. So we're just assuming that he might have left there and came home. And if he is, we just need to check on the female's safety. Not gonna be any of these. So either he's not coming home, or we've beat him here. So we'll get back on Taylor's Chapel Road and continue driving back towards that gas station, see if we pass him.
741. 741, only 1039 on that vehicle.
Looks like
1097 on Taylor's Chapel, just west of, actually just east of that road.
so he found it, and he's just this way, so we're gonna get out with him. 758, I'm 1084 to him. Hey. You mind if I talk to the female?
Yeah, go ahead. Mindy, you're...
Translate it out? No. I got it. I got it. No, you're fine. Habla inglés? Español. The clerk at the gas station called us. He was worried about the female's safety, stated that the female was getting shoved around the store and that she was struck while she was getting in the vehicle. Officer Dunnigan was able to locate the vehicle, so he performed a traffic stop for reasonable suspicion of domestic violence. We identified both the driver and the passenger, Hispanic male, Hispanic female. Neither of them spoke English, so we had to use translation apps, which makes it a little more difficult to get your point across. But the female stated that nothing happened. She was a little uncooperative, stated she didn't want to talk to me, that she was good. The male said nothing happened. Officer Quinn went to the gas station where the incident occurred, watched the video, and based off the video, he said there wasn't enough video evidence for us to make a domestic violence arrest today, so we sent them both on their way.
All right, so we're fixing to hop out at our local McDonald's. We've got a call to back up our medics. We've got a older female that has drank too much alcohol, and she now feels nauseated, and they're probably going to have to transport her. But just to make sure she doesn't become belligerent, we respond. So we're going to hop out and make sure everything goes smoothly, and we'll be back with y'all in a moment. (761) Alpha, Co 529. Hey, you're standing in that bed.
Yeah, you're totally covered in Sorry.
Oh, you're covered. You're gonna have to stomp them out.
Yep. So we got a call of a woman that wasn't feeling very well. She was intoxicated at McDonald's. So we came to evaluate her. She seemed to be okay, but we called EMS. They arrived and they transported her up to the local hospital, and hopefully she'll get treated up there.
So we're headed out to Spring Street. We got a report of a male shooting off rounds out of a handgun. Don't know any further. It's going to be in Calhoun County's jurisdiction, but they probably don't have a deputy close by, so they're asking for us to back them up due to the nature of the call. We can usually get there a little quicker, so we're going to go out there with the units that have already been sent and see if we can't locate this individual.
10-4.
What's going on, buddy?
Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you,
How you
Kyle.
doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I mean, do I remember you?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard somebody shoot people. By the time we could come out, we seen
So did you see who it was that was there?
Yeah, man, he probably ain't up there. I ain't trying to snitch, bro. I can handle my own. I'm just being 100.
Are they shooting at you?
Yeah, they
Yes.
shot at me.
Yes,
At first,
they
they
were
shot in the
shooting
power
this way.
line. So I would go around the house, and I had my pistol in my pocket. I didn't pull my gun out.
I'm gonna let y'all handle this part. I'm gonna go see what Strange needs. He's up there by himself.
All right, man.
You know, so you got a pistol. I'm not gonna shoot you with no pistol. I'm gonna go get something and make sure I can protect myself. Anyway, they shot, and I was just walking around the house to see, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's close, and my kids are here asleep. So I was gonna tell them just go on, bro, type shit. So next thing you know, dude in the road, damn, point the gun at me. Nigga, you wanna shoot? Okay. So I went and got my goddamn AR. Next thing you know, he fired a shot. So shit. What you gonna do when somebody shoots at you?
So
This is my
does the person live up
landlord
here and he
who's
got
on
beef
the
with you?
phone.
It's
He
an
was
old
just
man.
up at
He's
her
not-
house
I'm
yesterday,
27,
the
bro.
man that
I don't
owns
even
that house,
keep up, man.
saying
Everybody
that
around
he was
here-
so sick of him, he was ready to kill him.
Anyway, all my
And then
neighbors
it's just
down this way,
convenient how
they
all
like,
this
yeah, y'all
happens
can let the
today.
goats come and eat down this
So
way.
do you
So
know
yeah,
who
I
lives
got
up
some
there?
big problem with
The
them.
man that
Well,
stays
the
up
one that
there,
stays on
his
the
name
hill
is
is
Bobby
his
Joe.
brother.
As far as
And
the
the
wife,
goats,
I have
they
no
probably- if
idea.
they go
But
anywhere,
it's
they
only
go
two
over to
people who
his
live in
yard
that house up
before they
there.
go
So
to
is
his.
Bobby Joe the one that
Anyway, they haven't
shot
walked it, like I
today?
said, 4 or 5 months, and they did it was
That's
my little
the
bitty
sheriff's
goats.
department.
But he got a dog
Huh?
that ran down here chasing my chickens, and he came in my yard
I'm
too,
not
Gotcha.
100%. I heard
didn't
more
say
than
nothing.
one
He got his dog,
gun
he went
being
on. You feel
shot.
what I'm saying? 'Cause
I
that's
was in
kinda
the house
weird.
with my kids,
But
and they were
them,
asleep,
they rather call
so I didn't
y'all
see
like
all
I'm
of
out here
it.
causing trouble. I
But
guess
by
to
the
make it
time
seem
I
like they
seen
can
what
do
I
some
saw,
shit like
I
this.
did see Bobby Joe standing
Because
out there, the one in the white
they're
tank
acting
top.
as if
Sure.
But I'm
they want me
not
to put a
sure as
fence
far as
up,
who
but
the
I
other
don't have to put a
gentleman
fence
was,
up
because
as
there
long
was
as
a
I'm out
second
here making
gentleman
sure
as
my goats
well.
don't go.
Gotcha.
So
Did you
that's
see
all.
which one of them had the gun?
This is my aunt's house. The property is where that
No,
when he's talking
not
about they can go with
100%.
the power.
To the power.
Okay.
Because
Y'all
by the
see how
time
they-
And
I
all
looked
that
out the
land
window
up
from
there,
this side of the house
the
to that
goats
side of the
belong.
house, it was pretty
This
much
man been picking on my
fizzling out
son.
at that
Is,
So is it a beef between you and
Okay.
the guy that's
The
right
old
up here?
man, but he didn't call whoever the young bro.
his
y'all-
son.
So it was them shooting at you.
Yes,
Yes.
they shot in the power line first, and then ain't nobody shot up here all day. Barbecue
No.
yesterday, like I said.
They're not
that
involved.
weekend.
So
But-
it's you guys and them. Oh, and listen,
By
I'm
what
not
I
trying to
seen-
get you to snitch. What I'm trying to prevent
He
ain't
is
worried
somebody
about no
getting
snitching.
killed.
It ain't
Okay?
about that. That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what are you asking?
It's you guys and them.
It's
Yes.
the old man, but like I said, the young dudes, their yard stops where that red car is.
It's the one right here on the left.
It's,
Yes.
have y'all
Okay.
Is there any way you could point it out to me if it's up
Even
there?
when I first moved in, but it was coming up here. It was first
We
This
can
is
run
just
the
beef
tag
that
and
we've
see if
seen
we can-
going in and up here today. Again, these people aren't normally living here, so that's
Yeah.
why I don't know who drives what, but I can try this. Sir. Sorry.
No problem. Do you remember what the younger guy was wearing?
No, I didn't
No.
even look that hard. We were just trying to give them their space.
I've only made contact with one. So it's somebody else hiding.
This 610 Spring Street gonna be ours from Tampa.
So Mario Anthony.
Give me a second to make phone calls. I gotta update admin.
Yeah.
So
They said
are
that-
they saying they shot at them?
They're saying that they're
Saying
friends
they
with this guy.
originally shot here
Mm-hmm.
and they returned one.
So
Wonderful.
Apparently the guy with the dreads up there is friends with this guy.
16 Hillsby
He's
County.
supposed to be up here. I'm gonna look around.
Hey, if you'll just go with him, so I've got some
Yeah.
Need a babysitter.
Anytime, Kyle. Anytime.
I'm gonna look down here.
I suppose I'll ride with you, bud.
Just trying to see if I see anything in the woods at all. It's really hard to do, but. Anderson traffic, please helicopter 530 X-ray is 1 mile north of the field, right-hand orbits below 2000. Anderson traffic.
Hey, guy. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna show you, boy. Believe that. You fought the wrong one. I promise you that. You fought the wrong one.
Grandbabies and now the little girl across the street got children over there.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna allow that, and them folks don't bother nobody going to work and coming back out.
Dude with blue shirt, dude with no shirt. You guys can detain them on this scene.
Yeah.
So I've got nobody.
What they looking for?
Him and the guy with no shirt.
Because every time we come over out here, it's a problem because the goats out here eating grass. Yeah. It's just grass, bro. It's not like they eating up your house or none of that.
I understand. I got animals. So
Yeah,
I totally
come
get
on.
it.
We was raised around goats. You know what I'm saying? We was raised around animals. That's what we do.
What do y'all do with them?
Hope they're putting cuffs on some guy. Are they putting cuffs or taking them on? Oh, they put them in cuffs. Yes, maybe he was the one shooting? I would guess.
Are you talking about the short guy with the dreads?
Him too, and then the other.
You've got a warrant on him
yeah, he
already?
Should. He should. And then the
Okay.
other
And
dude.
that other with the blonde or whatever color hair is, he been walking the road with that damn gun all week long.
Where's the other firearm?
Did you not secure it in Sims?
No, I've got the other ones from up there. They're saying that the other firearm that was used was set over here.
No, that's fine. That's the one
No.
I'm not aware of one.
This is the one that you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And yeah, just pull your car up here so we can lock this one up.
So he's
stating that he shot here.
Okay, cool.
You guys already identified him and all that?
That's what I'm about to
Ish.
Okay. Ish. Okay.
X-ray 1, the units on Spring Street. Are y'all code 4? Do y'all need us any longer?
There you go, we're code 4. Thank you for the help.
10-4, station work tonight.
Copy.
The police called last time it was called, like I said, my girl let the goats out and they was eating in the power line. She said she came outside and he was trying to lasso the goats. Talking about if you want your goats, you better come get them. You know what I'm saying? Right. So at this point, I'm like, bro, y'all are pretty much, that's what I told the police last time they was called, like pretty much they harassing us. I said, because we're doing everything to keep our goats in our yard. And even if they come out the yard, I'm coming out behind them, getting them, bringing them back this way. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I even told the one on the hill, I'm like, bro, my goats just had babies or they having milk and stuff. I done been told your brother I could share with y'all and, you know what I'm saying, if we eat the goats, I can share with y'all that way too. But obviously that ain't what y'all want. Y'all want to tell me, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and when I don't do it, y'all get mad. Okay.
That's what they do.
No, I'm staying at home.
Where them kids don't need to be down.
Hey y'all, them shells didn't come from today.
These are old?
Yeah, them old.
Okay.
What color are they?
We're just gonna mark them for now, but if you're saying these are old, we'll just...
He said them.
They look a little darker. That's fine.
Where they come from?
The other day.
What was that? Was he the one shooting back at us?
He shot, yeah.
Well, we got...
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We got somebody up there.
Yeah, it was more than one shoe, and it was
Yeah,
it was
about
him,
three.
and then it was a dude in
he
the black shirt, was probably dude's son, and then it was the daddy. Like
They probably lying,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, the daddy was up
There's
there.
three of them.
The one that went and told my auntie the other day he about ready to kill me.
That's Bobby
and
Joe.
said he went and lied and said we got the argument the other day. We didn't even get the argument the other day because I was at my mama's house, and the day before that I was at her house too. I've been letting my goats out early and I put them up, and then we've been leaving.
This was just yesterday that he went to our landlord's house and said that he was ready to kill him. And she's on the phone too.
What was his name?
Bobby Joe is the one that owns the house, the older gentleman. He's the one that went there and said he was ready to kill him.
You guys got a couple deputies here. All right. I'll make sure my sergeant's good with me leaving. If you guys need anything, holler.
Yeah.
No problem, Woodard. So, we assisted Calhoun County Sheriff's Office with a call about a male shooting off shots. We got there and assisted them. Calhoun County is going to finish up the investigation, but as of right now, they've got one male detained and they're questioning 2 others. It looks like a dispute between 2 households over livestock, and both parties are pretty much saying that the other side shot at them first. So the sheriff's office has got 2 additional investigators on their way to take statements and collect evidence. They're picking up shell casings off the ground, trying to piece together what really happened. But since they just called for assistance and we've already got 1 detained and enough deputies there to hold the scene now, all of the Oxford units are going to go ahead and get back in service.
So we just got dispatched to a disturbance at Waffle House. It's people threatening the caller. That's all we have at this time. We're going to respond, make contact, and see what we can get figured out. I don't know what's going on. Oh God.
Zone 1. Oxford dispatch.
You the one? You?
Oh, it's the show ring.
They're videoing us. Did you call?
Yes.
Okay, so what's wrong?
I mean, so y'all pissing shoot me in cold-blooded murder.
What are you talking about?
All I wanted to do was come out and have a cigarette, and they're in there bragging about blowing my head off and putting me in a, yeah. And
Who's they?
I don't know these people. And trying to make it like I'm crazy and stuff. Now we're podcasting live all over the world.
Yeah, they're
My
video.
kids didn't deserve their mother be shot in cold-blooded on video.
You're not being shot in cold blood. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay.
Have you been drinking anything?
No, I have not. I'm sober.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Your eyes tell me something else.
I am completely sober.
I don't.
I haven't used nothing or nothing. I've been dealing with David Lee Bill and being harassed. All I want to do
Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I live up there in apartments.
In Anniston? So why don't you can go back up to Anniston and get out of Oxford. You can go to the Waffle House.
I was going to Oxford Sonic's to pick up my paycheck.
Sonic is closed.
Yes, I know, but I'm walking.
Nobody is there.
Okay.
Are you going to sit at Sonic until 6 o'clock in the morning?
I was thinking about it.
You have an ID on you?
Somewhere, sir. I see how this is going down. I'm going to be shot and killed.
No, you're not.
That's when y'all want ID and stuff.
I want ID so I can identify you.
It probably was stolen too. Apparently I don't, sir. Since there's nothing really going to be done, is there any way that I could go ahead and leave? I mean...
Yeah, you're free to go.
I mean...
Yeah, absolutely.
No reports,
You're absolutely free to go. I'm not stopping you.
No, the camera's up this and watching.
He's sitting here watching me. Don't pay attention to him. Y'all have something going with old girl?
Old girl,
the one that was standing in here. She was talking like she was nuts. The one that was just standing in the red shirt that walked off?
No, she ain't say nothing on her.
Okay. She I don't know. She's a little high maybe. I don't know. She said somebody was in here threatening her, so I sent her on her way. She thought we were out to get her too.
Okay.
So we're good. Okay. There's obviously no disturbance. The female we made contact with, she appeared to me under the influence of some sort of narcotic. Didn't want to report or nothing like that. We sent her on her way.
All right, we're going to get out with another agency with a possible disturbance involving weapons. We're going to see what is going on. Seven 61 Alpha. Code 5 CCSO Spring Street. I'm doing well. We'll just hang out. How y'all doing?
I ain't doing.
I ain't doing.
Every time I try to do, we just go up there to check on my husband, and the guy came up here. He didn't know what was going on, but we calmed him down and diffused the situation. He thought it was something different, but he got all right. He didn't know what was going on.
Sure.
But he shouldn't have rolled up here like that. You know, it could have went bad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
I agree with that.
You know, he told me he was sorry and said he loved me and everything like that. So that was.
What happened earlier? Weren't they out here earlier?
Yeah, they was
We
out here
just come on about an hour ago.
You Oxford.
Mm-hmm.
The little guy had a gun, one of them little grandkids coming up the road, and he been shooting it a couple of days, and then he parked in front of my house. Sunday, I had called the county. They came up here, Smith, and I got I got to go sign for him Wednesday because they was closed, and we already had a warrant out for this guy. They just
So now, which guy are you talking about?
In the house down here.
Okay.
I don't know what his name is.
Okay, that house that I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
This just crazy.
Too much. Too much.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's riding up in here. Hell know what you doing.
Now, but it dead ends just right there.
I know.
Like what?
He turned around and came back, jumped out the car. Like, I said, you don't do that, sir. You don't even know what's going on.
Right.
He's in my. I said, well, he did say he was sorry, you know, but still, you could have got hurt doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't do that.
sorry is that's admitting you done something wrong, but at the same time, you could have been a whole lot worse.
I'm in my yard, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I saw the call pop up. I said we're gonna go over there, and sure enough, I turned on Spring Street. I was like, why do I hear sirens?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, they're evident.
It was originally told to us that they were pointing firearms at each other and then physically fighting each other in the roadway and stuff. Speaking of both parties, none of that happened.
Right.
So.
I just know that y'all have typically an extended DTA. I said we're right here.
We were just at the sheriff's office. We just took everybody from here over there for questioning.
Well, anything we can do, y'all just let us know. We'll be
We're
around.
good to go, man. We're about to head out as well.
Y'all try to have a better evening.
We were just at the sheriff's.
All right, so we just finished up assisting the county, the sheriff's office. They received a call for a disturbance where two men were actively fighting in the street and they had guns, which is a follow-up from an original call earlier this evening that they were actually shooting rifles, AR-15s at each other, and so it's a spillover. So we assisted due to us being closer and just making sure that they didn't need any assistance from us. Everything went as smooth as could be expected, and so we're back in service waiting for the next call.